Mike Tyson almost fought Michael Jordan at dinner party in Chicago restaurant. The same guy who won his first 19 professional fights by knockouts and 12 of them in the first round has gone after the NBA's most valuable player Michael Jordan. Mike Tyson and Michael Jordan are two of the biggest names in the history. Both were absolutely phenomenal in their respective sports, with Mike Tyson becoming one of the greatest boxing heavyweights of all time and his dominant 37 fights win streak, and Jordan winning the 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls. However, being at the top of the sports was not the only thing two legends have in common. They were both once involved with the actress named Robin Givens. And also, the divorce with Robin Givens and Mike Tyson is said to be a reason that he lost the fight with James Buster Douglas on February 11, 1990. There were reports of Mike Tyson putting in less than 100% effort in training ahead of boxing match. Buster Douglas showed up with quicker jabs and made the most of his 12-inch reach advantage over Mike Tyson. In 8th round, Mike Tyson did knock Douglas to the ground, but he still recovered from it. It was questioned later whether the referee gave him longer than usual to get up from the floor. In any case, Douglas' quick moves and back-to-back jabs proved too much for Tyson in the next 2 rounds. Well, Michael Jordan dated Robin Givens in his early NBA career before she got married with Iron Mike. Tyson married her in February 1988 and they both parted away a year later, which was February 1989. And according to Tyson's former manager Rory Holloway, because of Robin Givens, Mike Tyson almost trashed Jordan at a dinner party in Chicago. Holloway told about this incident in a book which featured many other crazy stories from the life of boxing legend titled as Taming the Beast: The Untold Story of Mike Tyson. Holloway revealed that the incident took place at a Chicago restaurant just weeks after Mike Tyson and Givens' divorce. The venue was packed with celebrity and sports legends, including former Super Bowl MVP Richard Dent, former Chicago Bears head coach Mike Ditka, and Don King. Rory claimed that he and Mike Tyson were sitting at a table with the boxing legend drinking his favorite Long Island iced tea. That Tyson noticed Jordan, who was sitting across him. Holloway tried to take Tyson's attention off of Michael Jordan as he didn't want something wrong to go down. Considering Tyson was going through a hard phase at that time and had even earned the title of the baddest man on the planet by defeating the biggest boxer by knocking them down. However, Holloway's strategy didn't work at Tyson, who knew Jordan had dated Givens. At one point, walked towards the NBA legend and unloaded on him with some harsh words. And this is how it ended. As things got tenser, Richard Dent, Mike Ditka, and Don King stepped in to calm Tyson down. According to Holloway, Don King was trying to change the subject, while the others held Tyson from behind. And Mike Tyson wants to beat him in front of everybody. MJ looked like he has seen a ghost. Jordan's 6'6", athletic demigod, and he's a basketball goat who got no idea on fighting, and he couldn't get out of there fast enough. Scared of Mike Tyson, MJ quickly left the party, probably saved his own life. Iron Mike, who was estimated to worth $50 million at a time, reportedly had to pay Robin Givens $10 million in a divorce settlement. The New York-based actress was also labeled the most hated woman in America. Possibly if this fight happened, it would be the worst day of MJ's life. But hopefully nothing happened. He once also took on a fight with Brad Pitt when Brad Pitt was caught with Robin Givens. Even he was surprised that his ex-wife's new date is Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt was also scared to death when he saw Mike Tyson. Although the time Mike Tyson was so angry but doesn't want to fight him. As he got heartbroken, he just went to his car and turned home. Well, hopefully Mike Tyson has changed a lot in the past few years. If he was the same person as he was in the peak, the guy who annoyed Mike Tyson in the aeroplane, and got some light punches from Mike Tyson should be possibly dead by now. Just because he's calm right now, let's not forget the fight which broke pay-per-view records on 28 June 1997. Was billed as the Sound and the Fury, but is now better known as the Bite fight. It was the third round when Tyson sank his teeth into Holyfield's right ear, teared off a piece of cartilage and spit it into the ring. Well, he did face a lot of consequences and later he apologized to Holyfield. And Mike Tyson also once offered a zookeeper $10,000 to let him fight with a silverback gorilla. Tyson has actually always been an animal lover. He likes homing pigeons and famously owned and cared some wildcats. We are talking exotic tigers. However, Tyson once wanted to fight an animal, not just any animal, but a bloody 300 pounds gorilla. In his 1980s, when Tyson was an unbeaten heavyweight world champion wrecking mission, he went to a zoo with his then partner Robin Givens. The pair had the whole place to themselves after paying to keep the zoo open after it has closed, allowing the champ to observe the animals without the massive attention that would usually attract. As he walked past the gorilla, Tyson noticed one gorilla bullying other gorillas. Any normal human being would continue walking past without batting an eyelid. He was prepared to offer the zookeeper $10,000 to open the cage so he could go in there and punch a gorilla. But this offer has been declined. If this fight really happened, there's a huge chance that Mike Tyson could give the gorilla some deadly jabs. Another thing is that Tyson Fury, one of the biggest boxers, tells Mike Tyson the amazing story behind his name. Tyson Fury's dad was a professional boxer in late 80s and a big fan of Iron Mike, so when Tyson Fury was born at 12th August 1988, his dad named him Tyson Fury, as the word Tyson is second name of the baddest man on the planet. Tyson Fury once said he would pay Mike Tyson to punch him on his face. Mike Tyson just wouldn't be Mike Tyson without his iconic face tattoo. The tribal marketing on his temple have become synonymous with his brand, but according to an interview he once conducted, it wasn't his first choice. In fact, Tyson had wanted to cover his face in heart tattoos, so he would become known as the Man of Hearts. Yes, I'm being dead serious. Right now, Mike Tyson had literally changed from the baddest man on the planet to Man of Hearts. If you're a huge fan of Mike Tyson, then hit the like button.